Welcome to Zulay Kitchen. Today we're going to be talking about our pineapple corer. I'm going to show you what we went through in development to make it the best pineapple corer that you can buy for your kitchen. When you get it, it's going to come like this. So when you open it, this is what it's going to contain. It's going to come in two pieces like this. You have your handle at the top, and then you have your corer right here. You have these two squeeze buttons right there. I want to line up these, put them on the corer itself, and it'll just lock in place like that so it doesn't come off for you. And then you can see that it's got really sharp serrated blades. A lot of competitors actually are not sharp enough, and it makes it real difficult to core. Another thing that we did to make sure you get the best possible pineapple corer is we triple welded this serrated part so that it doesn't fall off or break over time. When we first got it, literally, our product sourcing specialist, he banged it on the table and it fell off right away, this blade right here. So when we went back to the manufacturer, we're like, hey, we need to make sure we triple weld this so that it doesn't fall apart on our customers. So when we bang it like that, it's not gonna break on you. This thing will last you a lifetime. And if you do have an issue, obviously we have a lifetime warranty, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's get down to it and let's core a pineapple. So what you wanna do, you wanna grab your pineapple, you wanna put it on its side like this, and we're gonna just cut the top part of it so that we can get our corer on it. So grab your knife, cut the top of it off like this. Move this out of the way. And then what you want to do is you want to line this up. You want this to be kind of as flat as possible. You want to make sure when you put this corer on that this serrated part lines up perfectly over the core of the pineapple. Oh, also another thing, make sure that before you start, you kind of measure how far down you need to go so you know about where you need to be when you're done coring. That way you're aware of how far you need to go. So let's get to this. Let's line this up here. So we're just gonna get started here. So as you can see, this is super easy to do. I'm using very little effort in doing this. Just keep turning it. Literally, I'm doing this with 2 fingers. It's that easy to do. You just keep going until you get to where you believe the bottom was when you made your little mark mentally on the corer itself. And then when you're done, I'm about there, you just basically wiggle and pull at the same time. And when you pull it out, it's gonna look like this. Look at that. Beautiful pineapple. If you look inside right there, you can see that the core is still there, but we basically got so much pineapple out with very, very little effort. For those of you that know, doing this with a knife is not fun. It's not fun at all. This is the simplest way that you could do this. When you are done and you pulled it out like this, now you got to get it off the corer. So the simple process of this is just taking off the handle. You just squeeze the 2 little things in, move that out of the way, and then all you do is you just flip it upside down. Probably have to bang it a little bit. Boom, look at that. Delicious pineapple. You gotta love it. That was so simple. So that's how you core a pineapple. Super simple process. We have multiple colors for you guys. We just put out 6 for you. I think there's a total of 10 or 12 colors. And that's it. It's a super simple tool that literally does its job perfectly.